take a look at reality, alternate reality, your history, a different mirror, a different mirror.
Am I my father's son? Am I my forefather's son? When his poor daughters whore out of slums, my instrument, my heartbeat, my drum was stolen in the pits of a ship as I squint for the sun. A heavy lash travel hit my body mass, split it into half, cutting like a razor edge of glass. But I laugh, gotta be a dream to be unfree, starved, hungry, drugged by a chain called ugly. Only my scars love me, only the stars fall from me. Charred by the tor on the branch where they hung me, burned through the blood and the bone as my soul rose. Landed in the stomach of my woman, soon to be a mother. Out of the slave quarter, saw me sway beneath the moon. Raped so many times that she was thought to have a barren womb. Haunted by the nightmares, I'd return in the dreams. 9 months in the fields, no maternity leave. Traveled after birth and channel minutes after I was born. Overseers came to snatch me right out of my mother's arms. Bloodstains splattered on her tattered clothes. Weakened by the labor, she gets up to follow after slow. Crying, screaming, no, but I was sold. Worked hard into my death, and in that final breath, my soul left. And this curse lasts for centuries if you've forgotten. Read your shirt tag and what percent is cotton. Beneath the scars and callous hands from working in the yard, they said they freed my people, yet we still work on the farm. Several generations past, emancipation gone. I moved up to the north and volunteered to fight a war. The same strain of DNA that slaved away is running through the swollen veins of he who joined the draft to fight the German state. And as I held my rifle and my Bible up against my rivals, crawling under jagged wild time, pray for my survival. Tap the filter, lit my cigarette, frozen to the bone beneath the uniform, yet dripping sweat. Bees under the army, greens with patches on the sleeves. Lying in the trench, I hope I'm catching no disease. After fighting for this country's freedom overseas, I returned to burning crosses, fire hoses, and police. It was cool for me to risk my life to fight the right and go and shoot, but I can't feed my pregnant wife or go inside the voting booth. So I break bricks, break dishes, shoot dice, sip sherry, snort girls, shot some boy twice. Caught wind of a quick come up to restore a heist. Said they need a gunman to watch they back on Thursday night. I said alright, with the hunger in my eyes. A baby on the way, my woman strong but still she cries. So the plans devised, meet on Wednesday to go over this. Life is such a gamble with no poker chips. See the plotting meeting, stop to call my woman on the payphone. 9 months she pregnant, swollen feet but she don't stay home. Working across the tracks, with no blacks to back. Black child in jeopardy from cleaning white baby's cracks. Hello? I just got up in something dangerous. She says if it'll help us out of poverty, she'll pray for us. She clutches on her baby, I hang up and walk into a store. I bumped into a cop walking in, he's walking out the door. Pulls out his baton, his hand is on his holster, then the trigger. Swung and split my head and said, you watch where you going. Blood running down my face, neck and back. I couldn't help but react. Slapped the pistol out his hand, punched him in his face until it bled. Choked him by the throat until his eyes rolled back into his head. Before he died, he struggled reaching out to get his gun. So inspired by it, I ain't even think to run. As the silence sounded, I walked down the block to catch a breath. A dozen cops surrounded as I lit another cigarette. I yelled, I fought your war to prove that I'm a man. They beat me till I died, but after cuffing up my broken hands, my soul rose and landed in the stomach of my woman. As she knelt upon another pearly white floor humming. The comfort of this country has been built on so much misery. Know the history.